What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Can't Get Right TV. I'm back with another video and shit, man. Today, I want to talk about where you in the streets. People, niggas that's in the streets that half-ass it. Like, you see what I'm saying? When you in the streets, don't have one foot in and one foot out. Like, you feel what I'm saying? If you gonna be in the streets, you gotta do that shit 1,000%. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You gotta go full throttle with that shit. Cause when you half-ass it, that's when somebody's gonna knock your shit off. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you all the way in, you gotta be all the way in. Like, you heard, it ain't no, you gotta be either all the way in or all the way out. Or all the way in, or you gotta get out this shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Ain't no breaks with this shit. Like, none of that shit. And, like, when you do something, be mindful, cause just cause you doing all this shooting out here, you heard, that don't mean that shit won't come back 10 years later, you heard? Like, you feel me? You could be feeling yourself now because you doing all these shootings, you heard? Like, I know when young niggas first start, they feel like, yeah, like, they most likely they got a little clique. Niggas be like, yeah, ain't none of my niggas dead, ain't none of my niggas in jail. We all out here, we doing all this swinging on the ops. We busting ass, we busting our hammer, them niggas ain't. But it's gonna come a time where shit gonna happen, and then that shit just gonna, like, shit gonna fall apart. Shit don't be good forever, especially down in the streets. Like, you feel me? That's the devil. That's the greatest trick the devil ever pulled, is making you think he don't exist. So when you first in this shit gonna be all good for you. You gonna be feeling like this what it is. This what you want to do. This shit fun because you young. You don't know shit. At 16, 15, 14, 17, 18, really, you don't even know shit. But I'm 18, but I understand more than the average 18-year-old, though. Like, you feel me? Because I've been through enough shit to see, like, all right, this where that shit gonna take me. This where that shit gonna take me. I did enough shit to say this would, like, you feel me? That shit ain't, like, I know it's down that road. It's just a brick wall, like, you feel me? And that's what older niggas gotta teach young niggas, really, like when you going, like, that's coming back from that way, trying to get back on the right path, and they coming back from that dark road. They gotta tell the kids that's on their way down that road that ain't shit down there. You gonna go down there and you gonna fall off a fucking cliff. Like, you feel me? Go this way, go down this road. It's a much, you feel me, much better outcome out of life. Ain't no pension in the streets. You don't get a pension for that shit or nothing. Like, you feel me? You get a little couple dollars. That shit, that's cool. Like, you feel me? Little money and shit. That shit don't. Like, it ain't nothing like having a career though. You feel me? Like, I know people who got careers and, like, they doing their shit. You feel me, son? Like this the road we all chose down to go. But at the end of the day, you gotta wake up before it's too late. Like, you gotta wake up and smell the coffee and see, like this ain't what it is for real. Damn, what the fuck? I lost my train of thought, man. Oh, alright. Also, like, you out here and shit, man. And you got a caring mother. Like, you got a mother that really care about you. She might not do it in front of you, but your mother cry when she think about you in them streets or whatever. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never understand that. I ain't never even know. You feel me? Until my uncles was telling me and shit. Like, then when I went to jail, I'm hearing my mother cry. That was the worst thing. Like, you heard? I ain't give a fuck about nothing else, bro. But when you hear your mother crying over that phone because you locked up, that shit be like, damn. Like, now, she crying because you locked up. Now, just imagine if you was dead. Like, you feel me? That shit ain't. So your mother, like, is the only person, and we shit on our mothers. We think, like, we don't want to listen and shit to them, but they always telling us the right shit. Like, you feel me? Shit my mother still tell me. I used to think, you feel me? I just used to think whatever, you feel me? and that shit came to light. I realized, like, she right about everything she used to say when I was younger. Being a fucking goofy out here, doing goofy shit. Just want to be tough or be cool or whatever. Like, you feel me? That shit ain't, like, that shit ain't cool. Because at the end of the day, she gonna be the one there after you did all that shitting on her, not listening to her, still doing what the fuck you wanted to do out here in these streets. She still gonna hold you down when you go to jail, man. She still gonna be the only one putting money on the phone for you, putting commissary on your books and shit like that. And just be there, like, thinking about you, you feel me? Because when you in jail, niggas don't think about you, like, you feel me? There's probably 1 or 2 niggas you got that really give a fuck about you out of life. You feel me? Like, that's really gonna be loyal and there for you. But out of 100 niggas, man, 2 of them, maybe 2 of them niggas is gonna be there for you when you do that bid. Facts. Like, straight up. When you in the streets, you niggas gang deep. Niggas 50 deep, shit like that. You won't hear from none of them niggas when you go to jail, you heard? Like, you feel me? Niggas will throw a little post up, yeah, free bro. And then that's it. Like, feel me? Or niggas post you when your birthday come around or whatever. Like, if you got kids, niggas ain't gonna take care of you, make sure your kids straight. They ain't gonna make sure your mother's straight. None of that shit. They just gonna leave you for dead, my nigga. And when you in jail, it's basically like you dead. Like, you dead to the world. For real. You really dead to the world, my nigga. Word. I got homies that been through it all. Like, you feel me? Jail, bitch. All my niggas went to jail, got shot. You feel me? Everybody, bro. Like, this shit, like, you feel me? I done did damn near everything but get shot out here. Oh, God. And I'm on wood, but I'm just saying, though, like, you feel me? I did everything but get shot. Like, and I thank God for that. You feel me? I hope I don't get shot. But yeah, man, like that shit. You feel me? So when you in this shit, be all the way in it if you gonna be in it. And niggas, like, some niggas carry guns. Like, we carry guns because we need them now. You feel me? But some of you niggas carry guns just to be cool, just to put them on camera and all that shit. Do you niggas not understand that this shit is illegal? Like, this shit is illegal to have firearms when you're a felon, or to have firearms with them not being registered, like, or doing crimes, like committing crime. That shit is illegal. So why do we post this shit on social media? I don't know. It's just this generation, I guess. You feel me? I don't do that shit. I don't. You feel me? Or I try not to provoke, like, you feel me, incriminate myself on the internet. Like, you don't see, that's why you don't see me putting guns at the camera all on my Instagram page and none of that shit. You feel me? Because I don't be into that. You feel me? And, like, but, like, cause I be around, like, all my niggas is older than me. Like, word, I be around. I don't hang with nobody my age, bro. I don't be around nobody my age, really. Like, you feel me? Except, like, the breed homies, like, some of them around my age, like Show, Key, Tall, all of them, like, they around my age. But niggas older, though. Like, niggas, like, we all young, but we older niggas, like, for real. Like, you feel me? So it's different. You feel me? I don't hang around no fucking kids, though, because niggas don't be knowing what they be doing. And, you feel me? Like, these niggas, they still, I don't know. You know how this shit go, though. But, yeah, man, I just wanted to come up here, man, just let y'all know, man, how this shit really go. So, feel me? You think about jumping out here in these streets, bro, you better just know what's coming. Like, that's the whole moral of my story. You feel me? That's why I'm doing this. Like, if you was gonna be in the streets, just know what's coming. Just know what come with that shit. Just know where you get booked. It ain't no telling. It ain't no crime. Well, you feel me? You gonna cry, but it ain't really no crying. You feel me? Because you did the shit, or you was a part of the shit. So it ain't really no crime. You gotta chuck that shit up. You heard? And when you go to jail, you can't show no emotion, no fear. You can't, none of that shit, you heard? Because niggas can sense fear. Like, niggas can see that shit all on your face. Like, niggas can smell when you scared. Like, you heard? Shit. And everybody gonna be, like, if you go to jail your first time, everybody gonna be a little scared, bro. I was a little scared, but I ain't no bitch, so I'm like, man, whatever gonna happen. I'm gonna get it popping and whatever. You feel me? But that was that, like. So I just wanna teach these young niggas, like, just know what come with this shit. You feel me? And this shit coming from somebody that's the same. I'm just like y'all. I'm the same as y'all. I'm around the same age as y'all. I'm 18. I'm not that much older than, you feel me, the younger people that's watching me. Or I'm not that much younger than the people that's older than me that's doing the same shit that I'm into. You feel me? Like, I'm just telling y'all, like, you feel me? I'm trying to move on to better things, because I understand, like, I don't want to be in the streets all my life. Like, this shit cordy, like, super cordy. Like, I'll be damned if I'm in this shit my whole fucking life, man. This shit, I'm trying to get out this shit ASAP. Like, word. Feel me? So, yeah, man, just be mindful of what come with this shit when you doing certain shit and you moving how you move. And you're moving off of emotion, that's another thing, you feel me? Don't be moving off of emotion, bro. I'm telling you, that shit gonna put you in jail, bro. Or gonna get you killed. I'm telling you, bro, you moving off of emotion. You moving just because you mad at the moment. You not thinking, you not doing nothing. You just wanna shoot. Shit gonna get you hurt or in jail, bro. Like, you feel me? And just because you go to jail, that don't always mean you making it home neither, bro. Shit, you could die in jail. I hope you know that. You cannot make it home from jail, bro. You get stabbed up, anything, you feel me? Beat to death by CEOs, like, they play like that. That shit is not a place you want to be, bro. So, all you niggas that think going to jail cool and all, that shit ain't cool, bro. Like, there's nothing cool or thorough or real about because you went to jail. Like, that shit not, like, my head ain't big because I went to jail, like, you feel me? About some gangster shit, what y'all call it. Like, I don't give a fuck about that, because at the end of the day, I know who I am. That's why I'm doing this shit. You think I give a fuck about what anybody think or say about me? I don't. Because I know who I am right here. You feel me? I know who I am, and I know what I'll do to a motherfucker. So, I don't, like, you feel me? I'm just trying not to be on that my whole life. You heard? I did enough of that. Like, I don't have that shit I don't have nothing to prove. Everybody know how I give it up. You feel me? That know me. So, it's like, I don't gotta do nothing. Like, my niggas, like, that I talk to and shit, they happy as hell I'm doing this shit, you feel me? Because they know I'm a wild-ass nigga, you feel me? And I'm still am at moments. Like I told you, I'm not perfect, like, you feel me? Everybody know I'm a wild-ass young. I get wild, like, you feel me? If it's gonna get there, it's gonna get there, you feel me? But I'm trying to be on the better things, like I said, that shit, that ain't where it's at. And ain't no longevity in the streets, bro. Like, and it ain't about being scared or whatever. You know, you just got some ignorant motherfuckers out here. Like, listen to this, right? The strong rule the weak, but the wise rule the strong, man. Remember that, man. It ain't about that. Like, bro, you gotta be smart, my nigga. Smart wins everything, bro. It don't matter how tough you is. You gotta be smart, bro. You gonna lose, period. Like, you gonna lose if you ain't smart. If you don't think about shit you do, you just don't give a fuck. You gonna find yourself in jail, or you gonna find yourself dead, my nigga. And somebody in Cottons or Perry's or somewhere, you feel me? In them funeral homes. So you niggas better stop playing out here, man, and get yourself together, man. Stay in school. I'm saying school not for everybody. I understand that, because that shit wasn't for me. Like, I didn't graduate school. I fucking hated school my whole life. You heard? Out of all the years I went to school, I only liked it math. Like, that was the only subject I liked. I failed everything else. And even when I got to high school, I even started failing math because I wasn't doing shit. I was just, you feel me, skipping school or skipping classes or getting suspended every fucking week. Like, so eventually I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't going to this shit no more, you feel me? But that don't mean that's what you gotta do. Like, but if that shit not for you, like, just try to graduate, you feel what I'm saying? Just try to graduate just so you could have your diploma and shit and go to trade school, bro. That shit ain't about nothing, like, you feel me? You go to trade school, my nigga, that shit way better than college. It's faster. Like, it's faster. It's more, like, it's just better, like, It's way better. You feel me? You get a trade, my nigga. You only in there for what, 6, 9 months, something like that? You feel me? Get a little trade. You could be an elevator mechanic, whatever. You feel me? Sound like that. Motherfucking, like a plumber, electrician, like, you feel me? Them niggas get that bag, like that real bag, bro. I'm talking about niggas make like 30 an hour, my nigga, $30 an hour. You know how much money that is, bro? You feel me? Like, my uncle, like, he do one of them shits, like, I think, electricity or elevator. No, he do elevator mechanic. That nigga got that bag, like, you feel what I'm saying? Or you can get your CDL, drive trucks and shit. Them niggas get that bag, like, you feel me? The street's not the only way to get money, bro, and like, you don't even get that much money out this shit. You feel me? You get a couple $1,000s and all that, but that shit not gonna really do nothing, bro. I'm telling you, that shit ain't really that. You feel me? So you gotta wanna do something with yourself, my nigga. Facts. I'm still figuring it out, bro. I don't have everything all figured out. I don't. I'm still young myself, you feel me? I'm still figuring out life, you feel me? I'm still figuring out certain parts of life and shit like that. But I overstand life, like, you feel me? I don't understand life. I overstand life, and I understand, like, you feel me? I know what this shit about, you feel me? And life is what you make it for real, bro. Like, you feel me? Niggas say life is hard and all that shit. It is. I will agree, but we make it harder, bro. Like, let's just be honest. We make it harder for ourselves, bro. Facts. Like, there's no other way around it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to share that, and I'm gonna have topics about females too, bro. So, fellas, just don't feel like I'm just, you feel me? I am trying to enlighten y'all more, cause this, you feel me? I'm a man, like, you feel me? So I talk to the fellas more, but I got some shit to say about the ladies too. Like, y'all just different. Y'all a whole different ball game, you heard? Like, I got a lot of shit to say about y'all, cause y'all the reason most of this shit even go on, for real, for real. Like, you feel me? So I got some shit to say to y'all too, man. Stay tuned, man. I'll be back.